What's up everyone, Prince of Man from Quick Homes Rwanda, and welcome to the first episode of the Deals Digest series. In this series, I'll be really walking you through our website and showing you different opportunities that we have going on in the city. I'll just be showing you on the map, giving it different context so that you understand what is available, and not stick to the tours only. So let me just sip some coffee and start this episode. Alright everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Deals Digest. We're going to be going on our website, surfing through and picking up different opportunities we have. I'll be telling you where they are, what's around in the area, and why you should really consider these opportunities in different areas. So now we are here on our website. It's quick.rw. You can Google it if you want to give us that view. We don't mind. Just pass through the website and see the different opportunities that we have. I scroll through and see that this down here, that's where we have most of the deals that are available in the city. And the first opportunity I want to show you today, I'm going to start with a plot. So we are here and I'm going to be showing you this plot right here in Kimihurura. Now for those that don't know, Kimihurura is like the crème de la crème. It's like in the middle of everywhere, and this plot is just at the right price, and it's going to give whoever that buys it a really nice addition to the portfolio, and in an area that really has some good return on investment. So I open up this listing right here, and we can see, if I surf through the images, that it's just a plain field. There is nothing in the area. So what's happening is this seller is selling 300 square meters for 65 million Rwandan francs. That is approximately, I would say, $58,000. So you can come here and buy 300 square meters. Remember, for non-Rwandans, that's the maximum you can buy for your residential property. The zoning for this area is R1. So R1, what it means is you can build either a bungalow or a G+1, so ground plus one, or a G+1 plus a penthouse. So really this accommodates all levels of financials, and you can develop this really easy. Now about the location of this property, you can see on this image, for instance, the hotel called Lemigo Hotel is just right in the background. So this is close to RDB, this is close to the Parliament, this is in a walking distance from Kigali Convention Center, literally in the middle of everything. So that's why I say this is one of the best deals we have at the moment for anyone looking at buying in an area where you can put up a nice investment property and really expect some good returns. Let me walk you through. I'm here on Google Maps, and I'm going to be showing you exactly where that plot is. So this is Kigali International Airport, and I come here. This is the convention center right here. So the plot is located over here. So let me put a pin exactly here. Now, what can we observe from the location of the plot? So it's more than one. So there is multiple plots available, meaning if you want a bigger size, you can still get. So if you want more than 300 square meters, let's say 600, they can still cut that plot for you and have 600 square meters. And from what you can observe from here is just that from here to this building, which is where RDB is, it's just a walking distance. Let me show you. If I click here, we can see that by driving, you literally have 2 minutes driving. That is 500 meters from RDB. And if I clear this and again have that location and show you the distance from Kigali Convention Center, which is just over here, we will see that you are just in 900 meters from Kigali Convention Center. This is the Parliament. I mean, this area is hot, like it's in the middle of everything. It's easy to put up different apartments and some nice rental properties that will generate you some good income. So I really wish you to own this property today because it's an opportunity. You remember the hotel I mentioned in the background? It's this one over here, Lemigo Hotel. It's I believe it's a 4-star hotel if I'm not mistaken, but it's as well a really well-known hotel here in Kigali. So that's the first deal. I mean, if you're interested in putting up your own property, you don't want to build a property that is already finished, I would recommend buying this plot right here because it's a nice plot that is well located, that could if you put up a structure that could generate good returns in terms of rental income, because apartments, 3-bedroom apartments in this area, they rent anywhere from $1,500 all the way to $3,000. So if you really have a nice property over here, you can make some good money. Now let's get back to the website and see the second deal. Sorry about this. So the second deal I'm showing you today is a house. So let's pick this one. It's a property that is located in Kibagabaga. So as you know, I've shown you different parts of Kibagabaga, and it's one of the best areas to stay in because you have some nice properties. The location itself is nice, and as well you have like modern homes nearby. The streets is nice and organized, and this is one of the opportunities that you have that side. So this home, it's a new house as well. No one has lived in it. It just finished construction last year, and it's a 6-bedroom, 6 bathrooms. So you can see from the outside it has this yellowish grayish texture. This is the neighborhood it has. The road is not tarmac, but for a small bit, because from where the house is to the tarmac road is just about 80 meters. And you know, as you can see from the different pictures that I'm scrolling into, you can see the structure of the house is solid. And one thing to mention, if you're not Rwandan, in Rwanda we build with bricks, so the walls are solid. It's not plywood, it's not dry walls. So we have solid wood, and the structures in itself are strong. So you can see we have a little garden in front. Parking can take around 3 to 4 cars, and the house itself is built nicely. This is the living room right here, and we have some different angles of the living room. We have some gypsum ceilings and some nice tiles, and over here we have the dining area as well, and the kitchen that has cabinetry. It's as well a very spacious kitchen. And we go into the bedrooms. All the bedrooms are self-contained, and they have closets in there. I believe this is the master bedroom, and the showers are enclosed. We have a little powder room underneath the stairs. Really, the Deals Digest, and the intention of the Deals Digest is to give you context. It's to give you, just a little quick browse through to understand the market, to understand what's available. So this is one of the bathrooms. You can see the bathroom is well enclosed, which is good and not something we see every day. And as well, I'm rushing through so that I can show you the view, because this house so this is the top view. You can see it has a little garden and the parking on the side, and as well we have a view. It has a nice view of the valley of Kibagabaga, and as well this hill on this side is Chiminya. So the home is nice. The pricing for it is 220 million Rwandan francs. That is around $180,000, I believe, or something, 190. And this property as well is a good opportunity because Kibagabaga in its own, it has some nice rental value. So if getting tenants there is not hard, and properties really get high-paying tenants, especially a property of this caliber. And as well, if it's for you to stay, it's a very secure area, very quiet neighborhood. I mean, a very nice place to raise your kids. So let me jump to the map again and show you where this property is located. So if I zoom out and go to Kibagabaga over here, so the key points, you really go into that place, you have to pass here by Kibagabaga Genocide Memorial. Then we drive all the way down here, and the property is located right here. So so the property is located right here. So this is the home that we are talking about today, and as you can see, the area is well organized. The streets are clean, the streets are nice, and it's close to the valley, so you have some fresh air coming from the valley, and as well you can see the view you have from the houses for Chinyinya over here and some bits of Chimirongo on this side. And of course, you know, a Google Street View is here as well. So if I turn around, technically the house we are looking for is here. So apparently Google was here before the house was complete. Interesting. So this is the house before it was complete. That's what Google Street View has. But overall, you can see that's how the structure was completed. This is very interesting. I didn't expect it. But overall, what can you observe from here? I mean, I mentioned that the tarmac road is closed, so it's just literally over here. So if I pin that point to see how many meters we have, this is 170 meters. So I was mistaken to 80, but that is 170 meters to the tarmac road. And of course, if I show you what else can you see in this area, for instance, we have, let me just do a vertical. So we have an international school called Green Hills Academy, which is supposed to be somewhere here. Yes, Green Hills Academy is over here, and just make the map 2D. So you can see from the plot, from the house to Green Hills Academy, you have 10 minutes drive, which is 4 kilometers, which is a good point. So taking your kids to school is not that hard. And as well, if I show you Kimirongo Market, which is one famous market that we have over here, which is located on this side. So this is Kimirongo Market. So from your house to Kimirongo Market to do some shopping of fresh vegetables, you have 10 minutes to drive because there's a little bit of traffic here and here and here. So 3.4 kilometers, that's not really a long distance. And as well, if I can show you the distance from your house to a famous restaurant like Pili Pili, you can see that it's really in a close vicinity to Pili Pili, which is just over here. So 7 minutes from your house to Pili Pili, 2.2 kilometers. It's not really that far. It's not really that far, and you can enjoy the comfort in your home with proximity to most of the things. So really, this property is also one of the best offerings we have at the moment, because of course the range is high, in the 200s is high, but again, it's a nice property in Kibagabaga. Right now, Kibagabaga, I believe the average price is between 220 to 250 or even up. The inventory was low recently because everything was bought in December. So this is a deal one can pick up if they're interested in a nice, solid property to buy. The third deal I have for you today is located in an area called Ntarama. Ntarama, this is in Bugesera. So this is not in Kigali. This is out of Kigali, like 20 minutes drive from Kigali. And it's this property over here. Now, let me open it up. The reason why I'm bringing this property is, one, the price is really low, and two, it's in a nice area, and three, the home is not finished, so you can finish it with your own touch, which is also an interesting future. You know, some people just want to have the paint of their choice, the choice of tiles. This is a property for you. So as you can see from the image on the outside, this is a bungalow. It's a 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms home, parking space like 3 cars, and it's in a nice area, a few meters from the tarmac road, and again 20 minutes from Kigali. The price point is 40 million Rwandan francs. That is approximately $35,000, I believe. So it's just among the most affordable properties we have. The website has not fully loaded, but all right. So, you know, you could see that this home is something you could call yours. I mean, it's a nice blank, almost blank canvas, because the structure is already there, but you know, you can customize it to your own finishes, and the price point of 40 million is not really a big thing. So, and you buy this home. I try to take we try to take a couple of pictures of the inside, so that you can see the level or the amount of work remaining. They did a first coat of plaster. One would have to do the last coat of plaster, but the electrical installation is already done, the plumbing is already done, so what's remaining is just finishing up with the exterior coats and then tiling up, and then that's it with the deal. About the location of where this house is, so remember the last point, we're in Kibagabaga. We're going to zoom out. As I remind you, this is on the road that heads to the new airport. So the new airport is located in Bugesera, so we will have to pass through Gahanga, and then we continue. We will cross the river of Nyabarongo, and then of course I'm taking you guys on a tour as well with me, and then we will reach an area called I believe it's called Narama, and that's where this house is located. So Narama is this area. It's famous for the genocide memorial over there, which has among the best memories of the 1994 genocide against Tutsi. So it's in the same area as well. So the house is located just over here. So again, you can see that Google Maps was here before this property was built. So it's the map has not yet updated, but the house is located. Actually, yeah, the house is located over here. So in this empty lot over here, that's where this property we're looking at is located. And having this pinpoint over here, you can see that the tarmac road is just on this side. So it's just how many meters from the tarmac road? We have approximately 170 meters, so 1 minute drive or just 2 minutes walking. And the main road that goes to Nyamata is this one over here. You can see that the house is located just not so far from that road, which is just about 500 meters. But again, remember this hole is tarmac, so you are as well very close. And maybe to give you context on this area as well, it's not so far from Kigali, because if I zoom out and bring you guys back into Kigali, so I will have the closest point to Kigali, that is Gahanga, because this is where Kigali separates, actually the city of Kigali separates the eastern province. So if I use this as the pinpoint, it's just about, let's see, yes, so we have 8 kilometers, which is 11-minute drive. This is a highway, so there's no traffic on this road at all. But again, if I continue and bring you guys to Kicukiro, which is a famous area at Kicukiro Genocide Memorial, which is over here, so we will see that we have just 22 minutes drive, 17 kilometers. So that's not really far from the city, considering that this is a highway. You can live there and technically actually work in the city, and that's a good addition. So back to our pinpoint, which is over here. You can see that if I zoom out, we have the development of the new airport, Bugesera International Airport. Of course, it's not close, but it's in the same Bugesera district. And the famous thing with Bugesera is that it has a lot of lakes. So literally from even this zoom out, we have a lake over here, a lake over here, a lake over here, a lake over here, a lake over here. Like technically Bugesera is infested with lakes. So, and it's not so far from Burundi as well. So this is a really nice location. One can buy, the house is affordable, finish it up. I believe by the status of this house, let me go back to it, yes, which is here. By the status of this house, it's remaining with just somewhere around $8,000 to $10,000 to finish it and have it ready to move in. So this is an opportunity you can look into if you're looking for something that is not of the high end and something that is not in the city. So it's one of the best opportunities that I can recommend. And it's the last one of today. Reminding you, our website is quick.rw. We update it very often, and we try the best to stay up to date with the latest information on the properties. So you can surf through, see the different deals that we have, and of course we will be the Deals Digest, as often as we can, because we want to show you, where are these deals located, what else is there, and how to at least feed you up with context so that if you decide to invest, you at least know what to expect. That has been the episode. That's the first episode for Deals Digest. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Oh, I almost forgot. Please remember to subscribe, like this video if it was interesting, and tell us in the comments below what you think of Deals Digest. Until next time, it's been Quick Comes Rwanda.